10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Set to go, slip in place. Boundary riders at third and a deep backward square. Good line, good length to start with, evening Waqar Yunus.
Good evening, Dooley. Halfway mark. Bangladesh clearly the favourites. They've done a real good job in the first inning, not allowing Pakistan to get away with things. Only 135 Pakistan could manage. This is a field set for the batter, Saif. Good disciplines from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Pakistan have to pick up early wickets. They can manage 2 or 3 wickets in the power play. Who knows? These small targets can be tricky at times. Ideally, Pakistan would have loved to get another maybe 20 runs. 155, 160 would have been a good total, but now they have to work extra hard.
Inside edge, they'll pinch one, get the innings underway.
The last few batters, Mohammad Haris, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Mohammad Nawaz chipped in at the end, and Pakistan could manage 135. 80 runs were scored in the last 8 overs. It was tough going in the first 12. Lost way too many wickets. But once they decided to just go after the bowling, they kept on losing wickets also, but they made sure that they keep scoring. He will be tested.
Lovely. Again, a great line and length, just a hint of movement. Hence why the slip is in place.
Oh, he likes bowling to the left-hander. It's easier for him to bowl from the left-hander's off stump or maybe fourth stump. That's why he's got slip in and hoping to get an edge. Second time, Pervez Hussain Imran gone without scoring. Is 1 for 1.
Dawood Hridoy. 2 slips in place now for the new batter. And that is why a little bit of movement. Shaheen's interested, but it was about 4 inches away from the bat. Shaheen, good over though, well bowled, 1 for 1.
This is a young batting lineup, dealing small target, can be a little dicey. Very, very good start by Pakistan. Shaheen's first over, 1 wicket and only conceded 1 run. Shaheen has just gone off for not sure why, but is taking his shoes off.
Going to put his slippers on, I think. 1 for 1, that'll do me. Had enough. Fahim Ashraf. It's bowling the second over. Hassan Ali's come onto the field for Shaheen. I hope everything's okay. Maybe it's just a change of boots or something. Not quite comfortable enough. It's Hirdoy's career. Highest of 63 against India at Hyderabad.
Every bowler's got to take responsibility. It's a good over from Shaheen Shafridi, picking up a wicket of Imran. This is how I picked up a wicket of Imran. You just forcing the ball to go on the onside ball, moving away from him, and a wonderful catch. Wonderful catch. Coaches are happy. Shaheen Shafridi's over the moon. It's a fantastic start.
He looks a little happier, Mike Hesson, than he was when he was chewing on his water earlier. You're right, Waqar, everyone to a man. They need to stand up. They need to be up for this, Pakistan, if they're any chance of defending. Bangladesh missing one of their key players from a batting point of view in Lithan Das. Their captain, Jakar Ali, standing in. Das missed last night's game with the side strain. He's missed again today.
Well, Dooley, this is a kind of total where, as a batting unit, you start overthinking things. You got to keep it simple. If the ball is there, make sure you go after it. If you start sort of defending too much and hoping that we'll chase down later on, things might get difficult later on. Third umpire for the run out.
We have review for batting side for run out. Yeah, go forward, go forward, go forward. Batter is inside the popping crease. Satisfied my decision for big screen.
Yeah, no problems there. Good work from Fahim, but safely in his crease. Swings through the line of that, just over the head of the man at mid-on and down to the boundary. I think it's gone all the way. It has gone all the way. Got it a little better than I thought initially.
All 3 deliveries, last 3 deliveries at the same length by Fahim Ashraf. And Saif said, okay, I've seen the length, I've seen the pace, now it's time to go. Mid-on up in the circle, that was hit quite nicely. Perfect length to just play that pickup shot. 82 meters.
Dot ball to finish, 8 from the over, 9 for 1. Shaheen to go again. New boots. Similar field, just one slip in place now. Brand new wheels. Now they want one. They should get 2. And they might get 3 if they hurry. No. Nawaz and Bakr Zaman just having a little bit of confusion.
Played it nicely. Came down the pitch and got to the pitch where the ball was pitched nicely. The fielder at cover just stopped, thinking that Bakr will stop that.
It is perfect line and length again. We've so often seen Shaheen Shah Afridi bowling his first over and bowling very full. A little bit different tonight, Waka, just finding a good length, slightly short of a length, just fuller, hitting the stickers, hitting the top of the bat. I think this has been really good.
Yeah, that's the change he's made in this DP Asia Cup, and he's reaping the reward. He's been pretty good because every batter, they know what's coming at them. So once you know, I know it swings. Oh, beauty! You know it's swinging, but you still, you don't really have that big back lift. You just sort of look to time it. But when he bowls at length, coming from such a height with 140 clicks behind, it's never easy. And that's why he's got to slip in, and he's searching for wickets from that middle off stump. Beautiful delivery.
22 wickets, you mentioned it, in the first over. It's the most by any bowler of the full member nations. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar with 18, Tim Southey 16, and Fazlak Faruqi with 16 as well. The 3 bowlers behind Shaheen. Well, so often he is the man in the spotlight at the start of Pakistan's bowling innings. Delivered so far with 1.
His pace is also coming back. He does hover around 140 kilometers an hour. Just maybe a couple of months ago, he was not really getting into 140s. He was more like 132, 135. He's pushing himself from that length also, and he's pretty comfortable with that. Bowling some serious heat now.
Yeah, well, you and I both know coming back from relatively serious injuries, little change in his action is slightly different at point of delivery. Front arm is a little more splayed than it was back in his early years and his early days. I think he's slightly lower because of that, so just not quite as braced as he was on that front leg. just finds time to trust your body a little bit more. He's a little bit more 45 than he was. He used to be a lot more side on. Just have to find a bit of time to trust your body and trust that it'll work and it'll hold together. Not always easy. 3 gone, 13 for 1. Batting innings that really got them to that 135. They were 55 for 5 after 12 overs. So when you see these comparisons,
he's not going to hold back. 130 wickets in 93 games. Economy a little bit on the higher side, but he bowls in the middle. He's a wicket taker. He's one of those bowlers. If he gets his rhythm, he's got his lines and lengths right, he'll win you the game. This one's gone. This one's gone long way. That is massive pickup shot. Use the pace nicely.
Well, he's been the Lone Ranger at times for Bangladesh, has. So he played beautifully last night against India for 69. And a big loss. He just looked relatively in control through the most part of this tournament. Haris Ralph just straying in line a touch. Flick of the wrists, and thank you very much. Better from Haris Ralph.
Whoever wins goes and play India. Tomorrow's game, India Sri Lanka. It's a dead rubber, but there'll be people coming in and watching that game. They want to see their heroes playing. But this is the crucial game. This is the game to watch.
There's been a terrific crowd in tonight as well. I mentioned earlier they were queuing up at the box office. I think pre-sales were only around about 8,000, 8 or 9,000. I think the box office was overrun at the back of the stadium here. The 4,500, 5,000 sold in the lead up to the game. Tell you what, Carl, I got to say, I think the Bangladesh supporters slightly outnumbering the Pakistan supporters as well. Edged away in the air, and it'll go for 4. The pace of Haris Ralph flies away.
You know why they're outnumbered, Pak? They had expectations from their players, and they're delivering it. Room again from Haris Ralph, and it was a short arm jab from Saf. Love the way he's using the pace. Sometimes you don't really have to go straight. You just let the ball come to you and hit it square.
Oh, good response, good response. I don't know that there's an edge there. They're pleading, appealing. Just not sure whether it clipped it, a faint one or not. They'll go, they'll have a look. Over to you, Mr. Isatullah Safi.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for caught behind and field decision is not out. I have checked the field, it's a fair delivery, front on screen, please.
No one's there, no one's there, anyone there? No. Not time to get back. Everyone was scrambling trying to get there, couldn't release the ball the last minute. Nothing going for Pakistan.
Missed opportunity for Pakistan here, and that was the main batter for Bangladesh, Saif, who's looking really good. Afridi defending low total Pakistan. And actually win this game. For Bangladesh point of view, partnership of 40 can put Pakistan on a back foot here. So game is evenly poised and the crowd is roaring.
Short delivery. Very nicely played. Moving perfectly good with that. Getting that fairly fine for 6. Fine shot.
And maybe the idea was right, but the line wasn't. There was fine leg on the boundary. He was bit wide. And of course, the short ball drifted down leg side. He just guided it beautifully. Easy. 61 meter, the shortest side of the boundary. But 6 of the 4th delivery. Pressure back on Pakistan. That's what happened when you defend a small total. Every run is crucial.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a really important time right now with Afridi with 2 balls left in this over. Probably his last in the spell. Around the wicket now, change of angle. Nicely bowled, hitting that bat hard. Good stuff from Afridi.
Yeah, 2 for 11. Let's have a look at the wicket of Ridoy. Missed opportunity, ball before the run out, and then he played this wild shot towards mid-wicket, got the top edge, and very well judged catch by Sam Ayub. An important one in this stage of the game.
They judged that perfectly. Ayub obviously screaming to let everyone know that it was his and don't come near me. Last ball of Afridi's 3rd. A wicket, 6 from it, 29 for 2. Pakistan were 21 for 2 at this stage. Bangladesh 29 for 2. Saini coming next. Nurul Hassan drafted into the side today. Jaka Ali as well. There's not a whole host of batting in the middle there. This guy's an important player for Bangladesh. Haris Rauf. Leading edge. Out. Gone. He's gone. Can't keep the ball away from Ayub. He's in the game all over the place. That is another wicket, and it's a massive wicket because he's played beautifully so far in this Asia Cup.
Sweet revenge from Haris Rauf. Remember, he got hit for 6 the previous over, and he is, like Mahezi said, the main player set and a good player. Top edge, straight to the fielder at back foot point. Easy catch. Sam Ayub the fielder again, and first wicket for Haris Rauf. 3 down now, Bangladesh for 29. We're into 6th over. Saif Hussain departs for 18, 29 for 3.
Hassan has got a bit of reputation as a bit of a finisher, actually. That's what he's been doing in some of the domestic T20 comps. He won't be looking to finish right now. He's got some serious work to do. Drafted in the side today. 3 down inside the power play. Haris Rauf charging in. Oh, there's a top edge as well. Has it gone all the way? Yep, it has. That's a lucky break.
With a good delivery. Unlucky, Haris Rauf. He's running in, sprinting in 142 kilometers an hour, but that's what happened when you got pace. Just top edge, went over the slip fielder for the maximum. Let's have a look again. Went across, not a great shot, first ball. Top edge, I thought, everybody thought went straight to the fielder at 3rd man, but no avail, no luck for Pakistan. 35 now, Bangladesh. This is the last over. 6th over of power play.
Pakistan hit 5 sixes in their innings. Bangladesh have already hit 4. He'll be key. Abrar will be key. Ralph again. Oh, that's interesting. That's optimistic as well, I think, against this pace.
Yeah, I think batsman at the other end, Mehdi, should talk to this Nurul Hassan and say, look, you can't just lose a wicket here. Strike rate of 122. And for Bangladesh point of view, they need partnership. Let's have a look at the wicket again. Yeah, beautiful delivery, just nipping away. It got the top edge. An easy catch at back foot point.
Mahedi, by the way, doing exactly the right thing after that last shot that he attempted, going down and having a bit of a chat to Nurul. Big celebration from Harris. That's a bit leg side. I'm not sure there was any connection with the bat. What does Pakistan think? Might have been off the thigh pad. That's what I think Mohammad Harris is saying. And that's who he's looking at for information.
They're all very excited. Pakistan team, and I can understand adrenaline rush, but they got to calm down a bit. Let's have a look in the replay. There was a noise for sure. Was it a thigh pad or a bat? Definitely a thigh pad. So good decision in the end by Pakistanis.
Harris Ralph was hitting the turf and trying to appeal at the same time. Straight away he said, he listened to Harris, Mohammad Harris. Got the ball back and said, not interested, to the skipper. 2 balls left in the power play.
You're absolutely right. Ibrar is the key here after this over, because Shaheen bowled 3. He's bowling his second.
Wide of the crease that time from Harris Ralph. Angling down that leg side. It's high octane cricket at the moment.
Exciting cricket. Low total. Pakistan scored 135. In reply, Bangladesh 36 for 3. We are into 6th over. 1 ball to go.
Just a little slightly ahead, that's all, slightly ahead. Nothing in this game at the moment. 1 wicket more down. Bangladesh runs slightly better off. Last ball of the power play. Seven off the over, 36 for 3. Well, I think we all knew the spinners was going to play a role in this game, and we saw the spinners for Bangladesh doing a fine job. Hussain Mahedi. There's confirmation the power play is done, and it's Abrar now into the attack. Now, he's been absolutely extraordinary. The last game against Sri Lanka, 4 overs, 1 for 8. His economy rate so far has been 4.62 throughout this Asia Cup.
Yeah, he has been exceptional, this Ibrar Ahmed. In Asia Cup so far, against India, 5 boundaries in 24 balls.
Picked up 5 wickets.
And versus other, 2 boundaries and 94 deliveries. So that's why he has been the pick of the bowlers for Pakistan. The mystery bowler, look at his record, looks really good. Just started his career, 28 wickets, 17.07 his average, and of course economy rate is the main key, and that's really good.
Bangladesh in this Asia Cup have lost 15 wickets to spinners. Oh, that's clever. That's clever bowling. All at sea from Abrar.
Trying to hit every ball out of the park, Nurul, and that was a googly, I think. Yes, it was. He was lucky there. He was trying to go slog sweep. Very cleverly bowled by Ibrar. Wily customer.
His control with his length has been extraordinary, and he's getting some sharp turn out of the surface also. He's got the wrong one, as we saw with this delivery, the ball before the last one, which he didn't read, and the ball after that turned considerably away from him, being the standard one. flicks out of the front of hand as well. He is a real handful.
Absolutely. Improved a lot in last couple of years, Ibrar Ahmed.
Wrong on that time, had to reach for it and work it.
They have played 28 dot balls already. We're into 7th over. And every dot ball obviously put a pressure on the batters because required run rate is just under 7.5.
It's great pride in the fact that he doesn't get hit for a boundary. And again, first over does, and just 2 off that, 38 for 3. Now we saw those stats from Mahdi Hassan. Weren't anything to write home about, and Nurul Hassan at the moment is just struggling with the reading from Ibrar. So the work is cut out from these two guys. Not scoring runs. Mohammad Nawaz into the attack. We haven't seen him for a couple of games.
Yeah, bowling after 2 games. Mohammad Nawaz, ideal situation.
To a right-hander. Drops that one a little bit short, advancing, punching that down the ground quite comfortably first up.
The 2 right-handers, 71 wickets, economy rate 7.30, 5 for 19 career best. His experience, that's for sure. Good variations with the flight. Sometimes he darts into the right-hander.
Yeah, it's going to be a very good pairing for Pakistan. Ibrar and Nawaz. Brings that sweeper into play, only the single. Got to make sure they'll just dry things up as much as possible and try and take these batsmen out of their comfort zone. Knowing these runs are not coming, they try something a little bit different and risk a wicket.
You feel the pressure is building on Nurul and of course Mahdi Hassan as well. It's 11 of 13 this partnership.
Scooping that over the top of the keeper. Pretty well played, actually. Chases on from Afridi.
They got slip in place for him. Absolutely, that's why he played that sweep shot. 42 now. Yeah, safe shot because, like I said, there was no fielder there. That shot, fine leg. He's got extra fielder behind short third man.
He's working it nicely at the moment. His partner, of course, will find it easier to play against Mohammad Nawaz. No real mystery in the way that he bowls. It's pretty much a standard left-arm orthodox spinner. His big weapon is his accuracy. Bowls at a pretty tidy pace and pretty tidy length normally through the air, but he's not a big turner of the ball. Looking to advance in the end, he just guiding it down for 1.
A brilliant effort by Shaheen Shah Afridi. Was fine. Can't watch it. The skipper, Nitin Das.
They're certainly missing him, that's for sure. He's had a magnificent year, leading run scorer in T20 international cricket. Advancing, opening the blade. There's a man out there. Caught. Big wicket. Wicket at exactly the right time. Nawaz in the game now. Spinners are going to look to spin a web as best as they possibly can at this stage. The pressure's on for Bangladesh.
What a wicket at this stage of the game by Nawaz, and an easy catch an extra cover. Mehdi Hassan was the batter. He tried to play that shot, extra cover, didn't middle it, went straight to the fielder. Here we go, easy catch by Tallat. And now 4 wickets down, Bangladesh under pressure here. Game on, Pakistan. Look at the excitement there. Mehdi Hassan departs for 11. 44 for 4 Bangladesh.
It's the virtual semi-final, and Bangladesh is making it hard for themselves to chase that total of 135. That's up in the air. Oh, ball in no man's land, but it was in a spot of bother. And all of a sudden, even the total of 135 is looking bigger for Bangladesh. This could have easily been on a wicket number 5. Taim Ayub making a really good effort, but not really getting close to that one. Never easy. Good evening, Sunny Bhai.
Good evening, Athar. And you've got to say only one thing. They've only themselves to blame because they for making it hard for themselves. Some of the shots that we've seen were really not worth talking about seriously, because, you know, they could have given themselves a good start. But everybody was trying to be a hero in that first 6 overs, trying to play the big shots, trying to play the sixer shots. Was it necessary? You were not chasing 170. You're chasing just a little over 6 runs and over your required rate. Look at this.
You've hit the nail on the head, Sunny Bhai, with the kind of total that they went into chase. 135, what Pakistan managed to score. They needed a good start. They needed someone to just bat through, because as you rightly pointed out, in this inning so far, they've hit 4 sixes and 1 4. So the batter's trying to hit 4s and 6s and getting out.
Run hard between the wickets, yes. But when you go the aerial route, look at that. Look at that. Necessary? Was it necessary? Nope.
Yeah, unnecessary. Because I thought they had already picked up 6 runs in an over. At that stage, required run over just above 7 runs in an over. So no need for that shot to be played by Mehdi Hassan. They have to start all over again. It's just getting difficult.
Yes, they need, even now, they need just one good partnership. Yes, there will be 11 overs left. They need 87 from 67. But they need a partnership. They need this partnership, maybe, if they want to win, to last for another 6 overs.
Oh, well fielded. That is a brilliant piece of fielding. Would have been a single. After 9, Bangladesh 49 for 4. Yeah, have a look at that scorecard. Saif Hassan, leading edge of the bowling. Rauf, Imon got out without scoring.
Saim, who's been your most consistent player, he was unlucky. He was the one man who didn't look to play a glorious shot. Late movement, got to the leading edge and was caught at point, backward point. But everybody else, it's almost as if you have 2 dot balls. The next ball, you've got to try and hit a 6. The half century coming up, 86 now needed of 64.
I think what really put them on the back foot is that third over on the trot from Shaheen Shah Afridi, Sunny Bhai. And it was Ridwan who was on strike, knowing that he was Pakistan's best bowler, going to bowl his third over. So why would you want to take a chance? And he gets out. Makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
But now, just now, if you saw, the batter was wanting to come for a single. He barely got back to the crease himself. The panic has set in.
Oh, sweet timing. That would be the 5th 6th of the innings. That comes from the bat of Shamim Hussain.
Good shot. It's gone over that fielder, nicely tossed up, and he's played that big shot, but there is a fielder there. He's made that connection, so he's gone over the fielder, but again it's a risky shot.
Well, steal a single here. That's one of his strengths. If it's in the zone, he usually goes down towards the deep square or deep mid-wicket area, and the connection is good, it sails over. Imran Ahmed has been pretty economical. Only the second 6 he has conceded so far in this edition of the Asia Cup. There you go, 5 6s and 1 4. Add to that 4 wickets. And that 6 and a single, 8 runs already in this over. They still want to pick up a single, and they do manage to pick up a single. Chauhan will keep the strike with that single. 9 in that over. After 10, 58 for 4. And it is Drix. So far, it has been a bowler's night out. The bowling has been exceptional. First from Bangladesh, and now it's Pakistan who has hit the business area. Shaheen Shah Afridi, once again among the wickets, picked up a wicket in his very first over, and also in the third over, 2 for 11. A wicket to Haris Rauf and Mohammad Nawaz.
These are the wickets. Have a look at some of the shots that have been played. Look at that shot. Neither forward nor back, just trying to play the swivel pull, simple catch to long on. Look at this shot as well. Looking to go over mid-wicket and caught it backward point. The bowler bowling left hand over across. This one, of course, was a good delivery. And look at this shot. If you've got 6 runs in the over and you just find that fielder, what you could say is that they have committed harakiri and opened the door for Pakistan.
Still have batting to come, Sunny Bhai. There is the skipper, Jakar Ali. But all important for them would be this pair, because if this pair can get to bat another 4 or 5 overs without getting separated, we might just give them a little bit more hope. There is Rishad Hussain, the right-hander. Remember, he's had a wonderful day with the ball. So there is batting to come. But they cannot afford to lose another wicket here. If they do, then it's going to be mighty difficult to chase that total. Mohammad Nawaz has already picked up a wicket in his very first over. Back for his second. Required run rate just under 8 runs in an over. 78 of 60 with 6 wickets in hand. Saif Hassan could not play a big innings tonight. I think you just have to play sensible cricket. You have to play smart cricket here.
Yes, 6 runs an over like this, not taking any chances, 6 singles, because your asking rate is what? 7.8. You take 6 runs an over for the next 5-6 overs. Even if your asking rate has gone to 8, you have wickets in hand, you can then get those 8 runs.
There will be a loose delivery where you need to cash in. We already seen Shamim Hussain belting one towards the deep square leg for the maximum. Oh, close, close.
Well, he's missed it. The ball's gone with the angle. And if it's hit him on the back foot, there's a very good chance that it's going on to hit the stumps.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW, on-field decision, not out. I have checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. It's very close to the bat. Can we confirm with ultra edge to any bat involved, please? Yeah, go forward, flat line, go forward, flat line, still flat line, go forward. One more time, please. One more time, please. Yeah, thank you. Go forward. Yeah, flat line, still flat line. Gap between ball and bat, no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire call. Wicket hitting. Please stay on your original decision. Ravi, stand by.
The impact umpire
Signal
call.
now. Signal now. Signal now.
The review being retained. Liton Kumar Das missing his second game. There is a turn and bounce.
Yes, but now he's escaped. It was a close call. Impact was umpire's call. Now what is Shamim going to do? He's just played a dot ball.
Long as they don't play rash strokes, should be okay. Comes down the wicket. Nicely played. He's thinking about the second run. Not there.
This is the LBW appeal. The impact is umpire's call. We've gone on to hit the stumps.
Looked a good shout early on, but he survives. Right, he's been there for a while. 15 of 17. Can he guide Bangladesh home? Noor Hassad goes down the wicket. Not in control. It's a chip over the cover fielder.
Yes. Looking to play the aggressive shot. There is a bit of turn in it, so when he steps down the pitch, he's got to be careful because he's bowling really well. Tossing the ball up quite nicely, inviting the big shot, Mohammad Nawaz. Well, have a look at this shot. Neither forward. Look at this. This is incredible. And this also, yeah. And this, what are you trying to do? And then this one.
Has been a high-risk approach, hasn't it? Oh.
Well, the question is whether he's dragged the bat, put his bat down. Because he was slow to start. He was very slow to start at the non-striker's end. The rule was 62 for 4.
In terms of run rate, slightly ahead. Pakistan at this stage of 51 for 5 after 11. Again, he likes that area, but finds the fielder.
Fielder didn't have to move this way or that way. When he hit a 6, he went over that fielder. Now he's found that fielder, but along the ground. So that's very good field placing by the Pakistani skipper.
So the partnership now what, 19 of 19 required rate. Keep an eye on that, just above 8 in an over. I can understand what they are thinking at the moment. Just back through, but you just have to keep a close eye on that required run rate, just closing into 8.5 runs in an over, because if you lose a wicket, then it gets more difficult. So you got to try to rotate the strike. I know the boundaries are not coming. It's been 11 deliveries, but it has 2 dots on the trot.
And now this is the one. This is the ball that is going to be crucial. Is Nurul going to lose his patience? Going to put pressure on himself with those 2 dots.
Straight into the hands, right on the cue, Sunny Bhai. You said it.
2 dot balls, and everybody thinks that they have got to go for a big shot. They've got to go for a 6 shot. And that is what has happened. Predictable, wasn't it? He's tossed it up nicely, and he's gone for it. Neither forward nor back. There is a fielder there. Simple, easy does it. And Saim Ayub, he might not got runs, but he's got a good wicket. 5 down for 63 in the 12th over, 73 needed.
In at number 7, Jakar Ali. It's a really good piece of bowling. You said it before that he tried to play that shot, Sunny Bhai. And he's a clever, crafty bowler, Saim Ayub, especially to the right-handers. Because 96% of the deliveries to the right-handers, it's the wrist spin, the leg spin, the carom ball. Yeah, Jakar Ali, the skipper, will have to play a really good knock to get them out of the woods. Cheeky. After 12, Bangladesh struggling. 64 for 5.
Now this required run rate is Pakistan's friend at the moment. It's building up considerably. It's now at 9 runs and 0 from here. At 5 wickets in hand. 9 runs in it in the scoreboard. 64 plays 55. Captain's arrived at the crease now. And he looks edgy. He's trying to get up the other end as quickly as he can. He keeps looking up at the scoreboard as well. If they don't go at 9 in this over, it's going to skyrocket again. That's the challenge that Mohammad Nawaz has got right now, to keep this over very tight indeed, to apply some extra pressure. Nicely played by Jakar Ali. It's a couple.
Nothing between the two teams at this stage. Pakistan were also struggling. They scored 80 in the last 8 overs. But how good was that catch? Pakistan's been excellent in the field. They've taken all the opportunities so far. They've got to keep going. They've got to keep doing that. Keep plugging those wickets.
2 men back straight. This is tight now, and it's all about playing against India on Sunday. What a game this is going to end up being. 70 from 45. Got to take the odd chance, back away, play it off the stumps, but it's only 1.
Well, singles aren't going to hurt Pakistan. It's the boundaries they've got to make sure they don't allow that. 9.41 required run rate. Spinners have done a real good job. I was not expecting the ball to spin that much. We knew that it's dry, it might just spin a little bit, but bowling has been superb from Pakistani spinners.
Nicely worked on that onside.
Good smart bowling by Saim Ayub. We saw him moving away from the stumps and he bowled wide. So he had to actually reach for it. Didn't get them in the middle of the bat.
Only 4 off this over now. This is a crucial ball. This happens to be not a boundary. Oh, it's a dot ball. So 4 off this over. That's amazing. 68 for 5. Where's that required rate going? Score comparison tells us there's nothing in this game, just 3 runs in the match right now. That required rate's gone from 9 to 9.71 after that tight over. Inside out. It's going to fall safe. Coming back for 2.
Well, Bangladeshi batters got to keep taking risks, otherwise the required run rate is going to keep shooting up. Losing early wickets always issue, always problem. That's what happened with Pakistan in the first inning, and now same with Bangladesh, trying to hit too many big shots.
It's only going to be 1. They want boundary, the odd boundary per over. Bangladesh, that's definitely what they need at this stage, if not a couple from time to time. Now this tomorrow. 1. They want boundary, the odd boundary per over. Bangladesh, that's definitely what they need at this stage, if not a couple from time to time. Now this tomorrow, match number 18 in the DP World Asia Cup 2025, India versus Sri Lanka. And see what India do with their lineup. They'll give a couple of guys a run, or decide to stay with their tried and tested group that have done so well so far. Sri Lanka, of course, haven't had a good Asia Cup, but they want to finish strong. India through to the final, obviously, we know that.
Although Saim Ayub hasn't scored a run in this tournament, but he's bowling really well into his third over. Only conceded 10 runs, and he also picked up a wicket. Yeah, that's his bowling. He's been outstanding with the ball in hand.
It's leading edge. These singles don't help the cause at all on 2 counts. One, there's no boundary, of course. The other thing, it just transfers the pressure to the next guy, who then takes strike. 1 for 11 he's got at the moment. He's 2 balls away for completing 3 overs is Saim Ayub. In the spotlight. How can he finish this over? Very precise about his field placings. Picking off that leg side boundary, that's why he's backing away. One-handed shot, lost control, should be out, is out. Another wicket. Ayub's picked up his second. Really good work from Pakistan. This is a stranglehold at the moment. They've been doing this brilliantly for the last 15 minutes or so.
That's no-brainer. Staying in the crease, moving in the crease, and hoping that they'll hit big shot. Saim Ayub, too smart. Again, saw him moved away, ball wide. It's very similar to what we saw earlier of Sohan's wicket. Again, Nawaz getting involved, picking up easy catch, third catch by him, and skipper knows that this is an important wicket. Captain Jakar Ali gone for 5, is 73 for 6 Bangladesh.
At Wren, we design kitchens to your budget, not ours. So get up to 60% off fully built kitchen units with up to 7 years interest-free credit. Plus, with our autumn savings, you can get an AEG dishwasher for just $149. Go on, your dream kitchen awaits. This is luxury for all, affordable for all. This is the Great Renovation.
Him in now, and it's a dot ball. Brilliant. 4 off the previous over, 5 off that, and a wicket. 73 for 6. .24 runs, 2 wickets off the last 5 overs. 9 off the last 2 overs. Abrar back into the attack. Work to be done by the sweeper. Couple to start the over. Big over this one. Rate required has gone up to 10.5 at the moment.
Not only they're losing wickets, the runs are not coming. No real strike rate. Is a bowler who can bat a bit. The Pakistan will feel they have a chance.
Down the ground, straight as a die. Freedy's down there. He stops it and they come back for 2. So that's 2 runs saved. Good shot down the ground.
Shamim is going to be the key. He's on 21 of 18. He's the man who can win Bangladesh a game. And this is how Jakar, the skipper, lost his wicket. Brilliant bowling and excellent catching. Mohammad Nawaz at mid-off. Crowd realize, crowd sense that they can win this game from here.
It's picked up, but there's a man there as well. Jock Ali just actually backed away a little bit too far, I think. He had to reach at the last minute and lost complete control of the bat. One hand coming off the bat handle.
The same thing happened with Sohan also. They're not really coming onto using the crease or just coming out of their crease. They're just sort of moving sideways in the crease.
Look at that dismissal of Jaka Ali again. You'll see that he just tried to go a little bit too far, I think, away, and at the last minute was bowled wide, toe end of the bat, lost his shape totally in a simple catch. So that was a really big wicket, I thought. They were building up pressure. That's a good shot. That's a very fine shot, and that's gone for 6. Nicely played, that one. Fine strike.
Yeah, great shift of the weight onto the front foot and played it right under his eyes. Got very close to the pitch of the ball, made sure that the ball doesn't move at all. Watch that. Nice. And then, of course, bringing the wrists into play.
How can he get off the last one? It's a dot ball to finish, but it's still 12 runs off the over. That's tidy. 15 done, 85 for 6. Normally when you lose 3 wickets inside the power play, as they did, you don't have any chance. However, it's not a big total, so they were still on the hunt, but things slowed down from over number 11 after that good scoring over at number 10. And then a wicket on 12 and 14. 51 from 29 balls. That's what they need. 4 wickets in hand.
Lowest total Pakistan have defended against Bangladesh was back in 2011, 135.
Ayub again. It's a pretty good connection. Have to come back for the second. No, they don't. Just the one. Good fielding, not great running. Mind you, keeping with Shamim on strike, I suppose, is not the bad way to go right now.
Nothing between the two teams at this stage. Score was level, 86 for 6 Pakistan, 86 for 6 Bangladesh. So it's going to be a nail biter.
Shamin 28 off 21. He's key for Bangladesh. Oh, there's a bit of sharp turn. Now they've got him off strike as he scampers through for 1 on that occasion. So Tanzim has now got to try and make sure that he does some work. Spotlight on Shamin Hussain. He's been terrific up until now. Looks fairly relaxed with the non-strikers in. He's doing a great deal of communicating actually to Tanzim. Strike rate of 132 for him. Wants to get back on strike. I'm sure that would have been the call. It's exactly what's happened.
don't think it's a bad thing for Pakistan if Shamim faces. I know it's a little bit of risk involved, but there's no reward without risk. So get Shamim's wicket because he is the key man. He faces more, there's more opportunity, more chance of getting him out. But then, on the other hand, it can go the opposite way. Run rate required over 11 now. The big ask now on this surface.
And 2 balls to go before Saim Ayub completes his spell. 2 for 14 right now. If he can shut this over down, that required rate's going to escalate. Conversely, if he happens to get a boundary off one of these 2 balls, it can be positive work for Bangladesh. Can't do too much with that. Just the one.
The inner circle fielders got to really come in. Don't give easy singles. Might be a little costly at the end. Because there are very, very easy singles available at this stage. Big delivery coming up.
Eased onto the onside. Just the one. Top over. Top spell as well. 2 for 16. 90.
Over 11 now. The big ask now on this surface.
And 2 balls to go before Saim Ayub completes his spell. 2 for 14 right now. If he can shut this over down, that required rate's going to escalate. Conversely, if he happens to get a boundary off one of these 2 balls, can be positive work for Bangladesh.
effect here, and then he just goes. Instead of coming straight, he just cuts off on his
101 for 9. Mustafizur Rahman is the last man standing between Pakistan and victory. Around the wicket now for Haris Rauf. He's got 2 in the over. Oh, he was searching for that Yorker. Full and straight.
Brisk pace by Haris Rauf. 3 for 22. What a spell under pressure. They were only defending 135. But leader of the pack, Shaheen Shah Afridi, came out, got wickets in his first spell too, and then altogether 3 for 17 in his 4. This was the first one. In the previous over, the off break, the off cutter. And then, of course, the quick delivery, just nipped back, length was perfect. Middle stump gone.
We'll take one. Shahid Hussain will keep strike, and with 2 overs to go, Bangladesh need 33. Two overs remaining. 1 wicket for Pakistan, 33 runs. It all comes down to Rashad Hussain. He can hit a long ball, but there is so much to do here. So Fahim Ashraf back for just his 2nd over. Bra, just the 3 overs. Imagine he won't be used again. Nawaz, 3 very good overs. Edged and over the top of where first slip would be. Away to the boundary for 4. Good start to the over.